Hi everybody and welcome back to Dusty Book Sniffers. Today's video is all about the 2024 Jenga Bingo Reading Challenge. So this is an announcement video. It has all the details that you're going to need. So let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome back to Dusty Book Sniffers. For those that don't know, my name's Nicole and today we are here for our 2024 Jenga Bingo challenge. This first video is on the normal channel just to explain how we're going to be doing this and what is going to happen each week and whatnot. So it's going to be a short, brief video today. You are going to get your first prompt today, and then from there on out, you will find them up on our short shelf. All right, so basically what is going to happen is you are going to go over to our Discord, which you'll find that information up down below. You're going to get your prompt sheet. We have a prompt sheet for the entire year because this goes for the year, and each week we will put up a short. Now, if I miss a week or whatever, something like that, it might go up the next day. So don't panic. You will definitely get one each week. It just might mean that I'm out and I'm trying to get it organized, but you know how it is. All right, so what you do when you get over to the Discord, you will look for the Jenga Bingo server. It is about midway on the server as you scroll down. This has all the information. So basically what will happen is every Sunday I will pull a block out of here and it has a number on it which is going to match the prompt here. You also have a, so as I said, you've got all 50 prompts. You've got 5 free spaces, and you also have a bingo sheet that you can cross them off so you can get a bingo blotter and all the rest of it. So we are going for a, we are definitely going for a blackout. And as I said, you've got 5 free spaces there as well. So you can choose either to read a book that week or have a break. So the object of the game is to read a book a week. So that's for those mood readers out there. You don't have to have a TBR. You can get a TBR if you want and make a little pile for all the prompts and everything like that. This also helps that you might be in the mood for that and you can actually pick for your mood reading to satisfy that and all the rest of it. I tend to create a TBR, so I'll have a massive pile of books or a shelf of books where I will have these 50 books and I will pick them off. I try to incorporate lots of different things that I'm doing. So if I, for instance, I'm doing a readathon and the prompt is there, so say it had a name in the title, then I would try to incorporate that into my readathon somehow. So I'm not having to stress myself out. But this is really good for those people that don't like to rush through their TBR. You're still going to get 50 books read over the year. With this will take us into January because I generally start around this time or the middle of January. So it is for a year. And it will take us over Christmas and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, so this is sort of how we've got it all laid out. So you can have this in a folder or you can print it down, like shrink it down a little bit smaller and put it into your reading journal. So you've got it there and you won't lose it. As I said, you've also got your sheets with all the prompts so you can get super organized and all that sort of stuff. And then, as I said, we are going to pull a block out each week. So let me just set this off to the side for now and bring in our tower. So I have been struggling how I came up with the idea. I'm like, this would be a really good idea. This would be nice and fun. And then I'm like, oh no, I have to try and film this. So I didn't know how I was going to do it at first. So it's taken me a little bit of time, but I am here now and we've got it. So what I've done is I have written on the bottom of each block, in black marker, the number that corresponds with the prompt sheet. Okay, so and then I got my daughter to shuffle them all up and put them back into the box, and then I've come along with a sticker. Okay, now you might notice that this only goes up to 48, but we do have 2 extra free spots. And I thought, well, how am I going to pick this to make it super random instead of me just, pulling one out? At first, I wasn't going to put the numbers on it. Then I thought, you know what? I'll put the numbers on it and then I can have 2 extra free spaces. And so what I've done is I have set up my spinner wheel. So let me just get it so you can't see any light on that reflecting. That looks to be pretty good. And I've created myself a little Jenga wheel here. Okay. So basically I have put the numbers 1 to 50 on, and each number is going to be removed. I've got 2 extra spots in this than what I have on here. So it will still spin up our free spins, okay, if we've got them. So if you look at your prompt sheet, you will see the in bold. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but let me just bring this on top here. On camera, you can just make out that that is bold. So it's here, free space, read a book you are in the mood for, and that's what your free spaces are. Or you can actually miss it because it is it's a free space. You can do whatever you want there. So, all right. So basically we have the bottom of these are marked with a number that corresponds with our prompt sheet, and then we have these numbers are in the wheel, and that's the one that we're going to pick. So once I have picked it, I will turn it upside down. So as the weeks progress, we will start to get black numbers up on here. All right, so do you think you've got the idea of it now, how it's going to work and all that sort of stuff? If you've got any questions, by all means, write them down in the comments. If you don't feel like leaving any comment down there, leave me a stack of books or a spinning wheel or something along those lines for the bingo. All right, excuse me. Let's spin the wheel and find out what our first prompt's going to be. So number 4, let's turn over number 4. And we have number 16 is our prompt. Okay, so let's go to our, put our phone down and find number 16. That will be on page 2 by the looks of it. And oh, we're starting off nice and simple. So read a graphic novel or a manga. All right, so I'm going to toddle off onto my shelf and find out what that is. So I'm just going to cross that out because that number has now been spun. Okay, so I know that I've got to go and find a graphic novel or manga. And you know what? I think I'm going to finish off with my graphic novel that I started in January, and that was the Charlene Harris one, which was Cemetery Girl. You can see the cover here. That's what that looks like, and they are available over on Kindle Unlimited. All right, so I thought that this would be the best way to do it. So luckily for us, that is done. This one is the only one that's going to be up on the video shelf. From here on out, check out our short shelf every Sunday. It should be up there. And of course, Chrissy will share it over to the Discord, or myself will share it over to the Discord so you can see it over there as well. And let's read some fabulous books this year. As always, leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and then that way you're not going to miss out on any of my videos or my Sunday shorts that go up. But as always, keep turning those pages, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.